we will enter into the coming Shabbat on empty stomachs. It's fascinating. We don't have fast days on Fridays. And the reason is because we want to guarantee that we will have the stamina and the energy in order to prepare properly for Shabbat. But every good rule has got an exception. And the exception to this rule is the 10th of Tevet. On rare occasions when it falls on a Friday, we fast on that Friday, and that is exactly what's going to happen this coming Friday. So why is this the case? In the book of Ezekiel, chapter 24, we are given details of what transpired on the 10th of Tevet, and the prophet uses the term Etzem Hayom Hazeh, in the midst of this day, the very same words which are used in the Torah and Parshat Achrimot to describe Yom Kippur. So therefore, in the same way as we always fast on Yom Kippur on the 10th of Tishrei, regardless of what day it is, so too with regard to Asarah B'Tevet. So one might wonder, why is Asarah B'Tevet, of all fast days, elevated to such a position? It has to be kept on the day. The 10th of Tevet was the day on which Nebuchadnezzar and the Babylonian army laid siege to Jerusalem at the time of the first temple. And what followed was the fall of the first temple, and then a catalogue of catastrophes took place. The second temple was built, so many tragedies took place, and eventually the second temple was destroyed and we were sent into exile. So therefore, Asarah B'Tevet was the original cause, the first event which, domino style, set so many other steps in motion. If there is a river with polluted waters, the way to resolve the problem is not by going downstream. If you clear out those waters, it will help for just a few days. You need to go upstream to the root of the problem. Asarah B'Tevet therefore calls upon us to consider and to remember, in what way did we as a nation sin, which brought about all of these catastrophes? And to this day, more than any other of the sins of our people, we recall Sinat Chinam, causeless hatred. And of all the themes that I choose for my drashot, for my divrei Torah, for my shiurim, you will have noticed I continuously speak about Jewish unity. That is the message of Asarah B'Tevet. That is the root cause of so many of the issues we have within the Jewish nation to this very day. And we should never stop, never tire from highlighting the importance of the unity of our people. And indeed, by fasting on this Friday in such an uncharacteristic way, let us remember that root cause. Let's focus all of our attention on guaranteeing that we have Jewish unity well into the future. I wish you a Tzom Kal and Shabbat Shalom.